What's up, yo?
What's up?
All right, today we are going to do pet peeves. I'm not gonna lie, I was really excited to do this at first, and then I briefly saw Jesse's list, and it was super long. Mine wasn't that long.
Whatever.
But so here's the deal: we're gonna do a little twist with it too. You all got to figure out which ones are true and which ones are made up.
Yeah.
Fake ones. We're gonna see. And no hard feelings during this. We talked about that. We're not gonna be fighting after this since we're letting it all out.
Yeah, no fight.
Do I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
So it's all on my phone, but we have two little windows or whatever it's called. What's it called? Windows.
Window.
So I'll read mine and then she read hers. So my first pet peeve of Jessica Face, the most disgusting thing ever, is she watches this pimple doctor popping pussy pimples, like when we're hanging out on the couch or whatever, and I look over at the phone. It's the most disgusting thing.
Don't look at my phone.
So the pimple popping doctor person is gross.
Yeah, all right.
That's my number one.
My first one is, okay, his over-exaggerated, aggressive, violent sneezes. Literally, everyone's ears hurt.
My ears hurt.
They're so loud, and
They hurt.
And it's not like he'll sneeze once and be done. There's like 30 sneezes in there, and each one of them, he like pushes it out. Like, suppress it.
Suppress. There you go. There you go again.
Didn't I say it last time?
All right. Remember, you guys got to let us know which ones you think are true or fake. Okay, I'm really attracted to my wife. So sometimes things that are gross upset me. So I don't like it when she burps and then walks into her burp and smells it. Because she's too pretty for all that.
I'm too pretty to do that.
It's not normal, Jess.
You gotta make sure your breath doesn't stink.
You're walking into your burp. Not your breath, your burp.
Yes. Oh no.
Just click on it.
Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot which window I was. Okay. All right. How about he gets worked up over the tiniest things and will completely ignore big things. Like, he will walk past an explosion to put out a spark. 100%.
Did I keep a straight face during that?
Yeah, I don't know, but I need to flip it back over. Sorry.
When I was taught to brush my teeth, it didn't involve jamming the toothbrush in the back of my throat, causing me to gag every single time. So that's one of my pet peeves.
You have to brush your tongue. Okay. Backing in to every single parking spot. No matter if we're only pausing for 30 seconds to get one of the boys. Like, they'll be on the way to the car, and we still have to pull in for 30 seconds.
You gotta be able to get away quick. Especially if the cops come. You know. All right. She'll buy a case of soda, an entire case, leave it on the counter, and put one soda in the fridge at a time, and then be mad when there's no cold sodas. But there's 23 hot ones on the counter. Yeah, just put them all in the fridge.
Yeah, I'm too busy for that. Okay, how about, why is he perfect at everything? Literally everything. Things that he's never done before, things that he's never tried, he'll be perfect. Literally perfect. And can do it 100% the very first time. I'm talking even like decorating cakes, baking cakes, that. How? He has a very steady hand. Whatever. Why do you keep looking at me like that?
I got it on a CPAP probably 10 years ago, maybe.
That should be one of my pet peeves for you.
So the way the CPAP works is it blows air in your mouth and your nose when you're sleeping so you don't die. But it pulls air from the back, which is supposed to be fresh air. I go to bed first, and she'll back her precious big old booty up to it and let one rip, and I wake up choking.
Okay. Oh wait, that's yours.
That's mine.
Okay. Okay. How about? Okay. There's a lot to this.
Go ahead, break it down.
Okay. So, if there are any like treats in the house, he will eat them all in one sitting. Okay. There was one time that his mom made us cookies. A tin can of cookies. And don't you know that he picked them up in Fredericksburg, and by the time he got to Warrenton, there were 0 cookies left.
All right.
0 cookies. And so I started hiding my things, because I can let that go for a long time. I can ration it out. But he will find my stash and eat them all before I can eat one.
I think that's a husband thing.
Is it though? Oh wait, I'm trying to flip it for you.
All right, let's see. Every man can agree to this with me. When she pees, it sounds like it's coming out 1,000 miles an hour. I don't know what's going on in there, but it sounds like a pressure washer hitting the water, and it's the craziest thing.
Whatever.
And that's one of my pet
You
peeves.
just have pressure washer on the brain. Okay, his rule. Okay, his rule. If I'm up, everyone's up. Okay, here's the problem with that. He gets up at like 3 in the morning,
So we can hang out.
3:30 in the morning.
So I can see you before work.
And so the door shuts, but it slams. Dresser drawers slam. Everything slams. There's no quietness with him.
How many more do you have left?
A bunch.
All right. Like, this goes back to... We're not arguing after this, right?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay. This goes back to the you're too pretty for that. Chewing your toenails instead of using toenail clippers. So gross.
Okay, actually, this is my last one. This is my last one.
All right, I got one more.
Okay. All right. So, if we go to Move Through or on our Starbucks date or a restaurant, and they'll call our name to get it, or he's in the driver's side in the drive-through, and they hand him my stuff, he will drink my drink or lick my ice cream cone or taste it before he gives it to me.
The king's got to make sure his queen's safe. Okay, that was your last one?
That's my last one.
All right, I'm just going to throw in one more. This goes back to the you're too pretty for that.
Oh my gosh.
So our boys, we have 3 boys, and they walk outside to pee, which is normal. That guy's parked like in 4 spots sideways. He's a little tiny Jeep.
Yeah.
Don't need to be doing that. Anyways, that's a pet peeve.
If you're
So anyways,
watching this little guy that's driving the Jeep, don't do that again.
so when you get up and blow snot rockets outside,
To go outside to blow snot
instead of
rockets.
blowing your nose.
Yeah.
And what really upsets me is, that was a chick, not a guy.
Oh.
Is it gets on the wood pile, and then when I go bring the firewood in,
You touch
I
my
got
snot.
crusty boogers.
Yeah. That is gross.
So I think you guys are gonna be surprised at which ones are real and which ones are
Which ones
fake.
are real and which ones are fake?
So let us know. We're
right.
about to go on our date now. We wanted to make
Yes.
the video before it got dark.
Yeah.
Should I get a pumpkin spice or the apple one? What was the apple one I got last time?
The apple macchiato.
Apple macchiato. I might just get a black coffee
Americano.
Americano with whip.
All right. Bye.
Peace out.